Namaste and welcome from Dhananjaya Kumar to a short video, Great Minds, Great Quotes, on the topic law, lawfulness and lawlessness. So the first quotation is by David Hopes. Having discovered the wrong laws does not entitle us to declare that the universe is lawless. So this indicates that even if we look at it from science perspective, we find laws in nature, but because we do not know nature or the whole universe or existence fully, we fully do not know what laws govern nature and other things which is beyond our perception of nature. We do not know all the laws of nature. We know many laws, in natural laws, scientific laws, and of course laws created by humans. So having discovered the wrong laws, sometimes we have seen through history that some laws of nature we have misunderstood, misdefined. So after some time, some years or decades, we say, no, this law cannot be right, like law of gravity, that the earth, earth is pulling down the apple, or when you jump, earth is pulling you down. So that was considered to be a law for a long time. But we discovered later on, 100 years or so ago, that actually earth is not pulling, but earth is subject to curvature in space, and curvature in space tends to bring the objects floating closer to the earth if they are within the earth's atmosphere. Otherwise, beyond that atmosphere, you can float. So that floating in empty space has a lesser effect of curvature in space. I'm just giving an example, and there are many other examples. So not knowing laws or believing in wrong laws does not mean that the universe is lawless. We have not found out what laws apply to the universe, what laws applies to life in general, and what laws applied to the ultimate cause of creation, why there is anything instead of nothing. So that is the beginning of our understanding of what laws are, and this is different from human laws, because humanity has a tendency to put society under some discipline and control, have thousands of millions of laws. Some of that is needed for safety, security, and equality, of course. But sometimes we feel we are overburdened with laws, and even obsolete laws are still in the books and applied, making people's life complicated. And in democracies, the legislators who are elected, they believe truly that it is their duty to make laws because they are known as lawmakers, without examining whether there are need for new laws and whether new laws are replacing all the obsolete and cumbersome laws. So instead of the system, society, management, administration moving towards simplicity and therefore more efficiency and productivity, we create incrementally more and more laws which may have certain limiting effect on our activity, creativity and harmony. And the second quotation is from Thomas Jefferson. I am not an advocate for frequent changes in laws and constitutions. I am not an advocate of frequent changes in laws and constitutions, but laws and institutions must go hand in hand with the progress of the human mind. So if human mind is acquiring more and more intelligence and wisdom, then laws may be minimized or simplified even more. Or if there are disturbed minds, then they need to be under more control, because disturbed minds can create disturbing behavior. So as humanity, if and when humanity, society at large, evolves in intelligence, human mind evolves, then laws should be adjusted accordingly. In other words, laws do not in themselves have an absolute relevance or irrelevance. They should, in compliance with, in accord with the level and evolution of human mind and intelligence. Thank you for listening, and we'll come back soon